but I'm talking about a deep-rooted spiritual force that exists in my life and other people's lives, and it is there to bring us down and to hold us back from expressing the full glory of God. And at the end of the day, all you've got to do is fight it. And if you're fighting it inside yourself, then you do that by being gentle and loving, not with fists, and not with anger, and not with malice. You have to fight it gently, because that is what it flees from. In the most, it flees from the humility and the gentleness of spirit. It can't stand that level of light, and it just leaves the room. It just goes. But sometimes you have to fight it with your hands. As I say, I've stood bearing down with a group of men wishing to kidnap our children with a machete in my hands. I'm not a person like that. But I understood. I understood that sometimes that's how you have to fight it. And other times you have to be savvy and see where your chinks in your armour are. If you have addictions, these are chinks in your armour. But for me, Share Tanzania has chinks, and I can see them because I've had time to. And I'm going to fix those chinks. And I had chinks as well, and I'm going to restore my health. And when I restore my health, I'll come back twice as efficient as when this began. Because I'm not going to sit by and let this weak, dark little force try to slow down what is morally and lovingly correct and right. The comfort and well-being of innocent children is what this force does not want. And it's trying to bring me down. And I admit, hats off, it slowed me down. But it hasn't won. And it hasn't won because, as it states in the Bible, I'm likened to a tree planted near a river, and when the drought comes, it still bears good fruits. In other words, I kept fighting because I had God. And for all at this point there was a chink in the armour and this little thing got through, and God can't promise you perfect health. You know, he's not the prince of this world, as we're told Satan is. But I fought. And I kept and stayed the course. Because God made sure that his presence was always there. So, don't give up the fight. When he comes, tell him to take a knee. Tell him to get out of the way. Tell him to get behind you, as Jesus did. You're stronger than him. You're stronger than him. Single sunbeam can cast away many shadows, as St. Francis said. Just make sure that you're shining your light. As long as you're shining your light, you'll come under attack, but you will win. You will win. Just as I will win. God bless, guys. Bye.
You mean you just gonna sit there and let the enemy take your stuff? Take your life, take your family, take your son, take your daughter, take your grandkids. You're just going to lay back and let him have your job, have your influence, have your business. You just going to hand it over without a fight? You're not going to fight or nothing. You're not going to do spiritual warfare. You're not going to fight in the spirit. You're not going to go into the end. You're just going to let him have your territory. You better fight for your territory. I don't care what it is, your legs, your arms, your toes, your kids, your company, your finances. I don't care what it is, you gotta fight for your territory. You have to fight to keep your eyesight. You have to fight to keep your energy. You have to fight to keep your movement. I mean, you have to fight for stuff that you used to take for granted. My God, do you hear what I'm saying to you? I say, I will fight. Don't you think for 1 minute that I won't fight. Don't you think I won't fight. Just because I'm 12 don't mean I won't fight. David was a boy when he killed Goliath. Don't let the fat fool you. I'm fat, but I'll fight. I'm gray-headed, but I'll fight. I'm a woman, but I'll fight. I'm an old man, but I'll fight you right now. Dad, oh my God, I mean I'll fight you right now.